secrets of different bills. At Uncle Demi, you need it, I got it listed, yeah. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it, yeah. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a law threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface. Still they try to drag my name in dirt, they try to bring me down. See me winning, you ain't like.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you, alright? Today we got Nah'Shon Hyland's replica build, aka Bones. Now, before we get into this video though, make sure you drop a like and subscribe. Liking up the video, push the video to the recommended, and of course subscribe and put your noti game for my daily double uploads. But now let's hop straight into this video. Okay, so obviously, man, we're gonna go point guard, right-handed, number 5 for this. We're gonna go ahead and go 6'2" with the height, 170 pounds on the weight. And then our wingspan, we're going to get it up to 6'9". Body shape, let's go to fine. I mean, his name's not Bones for a reason. He's actually been doing really, really well. But I know, like, it's kind of tough, man, when you're playing for the Clippers. Because obviously, you know, you're going to be kind of pushed back on the bench. But he has been playing a lot more. And he's really good, man. Again, like, there's a lot of talented players in the NBA that just need opportunities. And he's one of them. Close shot, 73. Driving layup, 89. The cool thing here was that would give you slithery on gold. Fearless finisher. Acrobat, and of course Giant Slayer. Now, by having a 68 driving dunk, you will be able to get dunks at the rim, so that's the good thing about it. But at the same time, since you are 6'2", you're really kind of more dependent anyway on layups. So Giant Slayer, Fearless Finisher, Acrobat, and Slithery would be like your go-tos here. You do have 17 to work with. We're going to skip your drive, your standing, and post control. And as you're going to see working on this build here, the build is actually really good. All right, so 93 ball, 79 mid-range, and then we're going to go 88 on the free throw. So as you see here, you get a lot of good things here. Limitless on silver, Deadeye silver, the big ones here on gold, Agent 3s and blinders. Of course, you'll be a primary ball handler, so you're not really necessarily worrying about catch and shoot, but you do get it gold. You get Amped, Hall of Fame, Space Creator, Hall of Fame, and Green Machine on gold. Those are the most important ones, obviously. Again, as a primary ball handler, you're mostly looking at Amped, Green Machine, Volume Shooter, Agent 3s and blinders, and Limitless. So we'll go ahead and talk about that when we go over badges. Playmaking also is going to be really good. You're going to go 82 on the pass accuracy, 87 on the ball handle, and then 92 with speed. So obviously you can tell we had to put a lot in speed. And as we all know, speed with ball doesn't mean speed with ball. It just means animation, basically. And all you really need is a 75. All right, now for 2K24, that will change. So you're going to see a difference. You know, speed with ball is going to matter. But this year it doesn't, okay? So what you're going to see here is you still get quick first step. Now, the cool thing about that is because you got speed with ball at a 92. So I was only able to go 87 with ball handle, but guess what? Since my speed with ball is a 92, he gets quick first step, Hall of Fame. He gets hyperdrive, Hall of Fame, because his speed with ball is a 92. So even though it's an 87 ball handle, he still has really, really good animations. He got Clan Breaker on gold. So with that being said, without having to have an 89 ball handle, he still gets this quick first step Hall of Fame and hyperdrive on Hall of Fame. So that's actually some pleasant surprises there. I did not know that until I actually made this build, because I never pay attention, right? Interior defense, you do have to put it at 26, 74 on the perimeter defense. You want to go 41 on the steal, you want to go 45 on the block, and then 43 on the defensive. And again, we don't really worry about the defense when it comes to these small builds, because most people are 6'9" on the court. 6'2" builds, not getting no blocks, right? It'll be, yes, steals and perimeter defense, that could work, but at the same time, we don't really worry about that, right? We just want to focus on these two here, really these two here, and the playmaking and shooting is going to be really high. So this is actually going to be a really good replica build. Speed is an 83. Acceleration is a ridiculous 95 acceleration. All right, 60 vert, and then of course that 90 stamina. So 95 acceleration plays a really big part in this. So a lot of people might say, yo, ball handle is just an 87, but the 95 acceleration really makes this build glitchy. So if you are utilizing making this build, you're going to see it's really, really, really good, man. All right, so what you're looking at is 17, 23, 25, and 7. And then, well, of course, you know, you get slashing, shot creating, sharp, and playmaking. You know my bread and butter is always going to be easy blow-bys and limited threes. If you're somebody that's still want to play on the perimeter, I know a lot of people love ankle-breaking shots, and of course, pull-up precision for those fades in the corners, or just fades at the elbow for three-point shots. So you can go either or there. But here you have it, my nephews and nieces. Again, like I said, man, you know, really solid build. I mean, it's probably will be one of the top 10 replica builds. I just did the top 5 replica builds in the game so far. It barely missed the cut as far as being one of them, but the name itself is going to be extremely dope, right? So yeah, so there you have it right there, man. We got my boy Nah'Shon, man, and of course Bones as the replica is pretty dope. What we're gonna do right now is we're gonna test this build out real quick. We're gonna get 99, and of course we'll then get you out of here. So let's go ahead and get it here. Boom. All right. And then here again, like I said, man, you want to get your acrobat and you want to get your fearless finisher. Then you want to go ahead and core slithery. So this core slithery. So that is cord. Hold on, how do you core this? Is it cord? No, it ain't cord. Why is it not cord? Boom, there we go, corded, right? And then come back and get your Giant Slayer. So as you see, the main ones you want, Giant Slayer, Acrobat, Fearless Finisher, and Slithery, you do have. You have 3 left over. So let's just put that on, I'm guessing, like, well, probably just gotta go Aerial Wizard. Aerial Wizard and, I don't know, man, Dream Shake, all right? So yeah, anyway, so we'll have it there. And then on the shooting side, again, like we said, man, you wanna go Green Machine, you wanna go Amped. That's our 10. Down here, this is the big ones. Go ahead and get your blinders, core that in your limitless range 3s. You have that. You want the opportunity for Agent 3s, you can get Agent 3s also, all right? But again, I also like getting Volume Shooter or, yeah, Volume Shooter would be the other one. So you can either add your badge points here or hear me out, if you hit level 40 last season, double core Agent 3s and blinders, and then you'll be able to get the Volume Shooter, okay? And then on this end here, get your Unpluckable, get your Quick First Step. We come down here, get our Clamp Breaker, core that, get our Handles for Days, we get that, come back up here. All right, boom. So now we have our 8. Now we want to get our Hyperdrive. Boom, all right? That is now leaving us with 2. So now you can have the opportunity to get your badge points. Badge points, so you can be able to get your bailout, okay? So again, you should have a lot of opportunities really to either figure out where you want to put your badge points. You can put them on shooting or double core shooting, or you put on playmaking and call it a day, because you could get your bailout on bronze, then either come up here and get ankle breaker, dimer, break starter. There's options there. So let me go dimer though. All right, and then on this end here, all we're gonna do is just we'll go ahead and core menace. We'll get workhorse, pick dodger, and then that'll be it. So there you have it, my nephew. No, well, yeah. Ankle braces, well, listen, man, you're not really worrying about it. I mean, ankle braces might be a good one to have. Maybe you can take pick dodger off and go ankle braces. Maybe go workhorse down here and go ankle braces. That's just if people get broke. I know some people get broke, some people don't. I don't really stress that. I will go here, all right, call it a day, and then with that last one, I'm gonna go here, all right? So you can do that. But again, like I said, since there's so much in shooting, playmaking already, you have really good opportunity to put your badge points somewhere. I will not worry about finishing. Focus on shooting or playmaking. Add badge points or double core if you hit level 40 last season. But anyway, there you have it, my nephews and nieces. This is the, I'll say, top, when it comes to guards, maybe a top 7, top 8 replica build. All right. If you enjoyed the video, just make sure you drop a like. And as usual, your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. I'll be back really soon with another banger, man. And you know, when I say back soon, another banger, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.